Hello, welcome back to Whisky Wednesday. Another Wednesday, another whisky review with me, Joe. So I thought I'd continue and review some more American whiskies. I reviewed the Sazerac Rye last week. Today I'm reviewing the 1792 Ridgemont Reserve Kentucky Straight Bourbon Barrel Select, bottled at 46.85%. Now I think that's the first time I've actually seen that specific level of alcohol. Normally I'll put like 46.8, 46.3, 43.2, but this is actually stating 8.5. On the back, it's got the DSP number, DSP-KY-12, gives you the warehouse number, Z, warehouse Z. Well, it could be a 2, but no, I think that's Z. And it says approved by Ken Pierce. So 1792, it refers to the year that Kentucky first became a state. And the distillery is the oldest fully operational distillery in Kentucky. So it's got a lot of history behind it. This has recently won double gold medal at the San Francisco Spirits Awards. So I'm hoping for good things. Colour, as you'd expect from a bourbon, just that lovely copper brown colour. It's 8 years old, so we've got a nice age to it for a bourbon. Remember, bourbons don't have to be that old to be really, really complex and really, really good whiskey, because they're aging in new American oak, so you get a lot of flavour very quickly. And because it's hot in Kentucky, again, that maturation is a lot faster because you've got a lot of expansion and contraction with the wood because of the heat. So let's get straight to it. I do love a good bourbon. The distillery covers 192 acres, so it's a pretty big site. 28 warehouses, and covers the Morton Spring and just like a lot of area. 192 acres, that's a massive area for a distillery. And it is owned, funnily enough, again, it's owned by the Sazerac family. Obviously I reviewed the Sazerac last week. So, nose-wise, I get golden syrup on a fresh corn. There's a bit of cracked black pepper coming through, and I think that'll be from the rye, that kind of peppery rye spice. Get a kind of a lightly charred oak character. It's not too heavy on the oak actually. Caramelised nuts, and almost like a kind of a marshmallow. Imagine like roasting marshmallows at the fire, kind of marshmallows and icing sugar. Really good nose. So yeah, golden syrup, fresh corn, marshmallows, caramelised nuts, cracked black pepper. Really, really good. And I have to say, I do think bourbon producers make bottles better than Scotch producers. I mean, the look of that, it's classy, it's just awesome. It's classy, it's kind of contemporary, but it's also kind of, it's really, what's the word, sophisticated as well. It's a smart bottle with a little bit of that kind of rope thing, I'm not sure what the name of that is. Rope around the top. Nice smart cork. I do think bourbon does have some awesome bottles. Onto the taste. Oh wow. Now the first thing I notice when I taste it is that kind of oily mouthfeel. Or the kind of oils around your mouth. Very mouth coating. And the first kind of flavour note I get is honey. Loads and loads and loads of honey. God, yeah, honey. A little bit of dried banana coming through. maybe some dried mango as well. It is quite a fruity bourbon. Let's give it another taste. I get, the more it develops in the mouth, the second taste, I'm getting lots more wood spice. I get cinnamon. I get, if you imagine butter, mixed in with kind of cloves, it's that kind of clove spice, really kind of buttery, rich. There's a kind of apple pie flavour coming through as well. And this is available for about £50, by the way, £50 to £55. So it's a premium quality whiskey. So apple pie, clove spice, that nuttiness. Let's get one more taste. Yeah, walnuts, that kind of rye influence comes through, so I'm getting a little bit of pepperiness, a little bit of spice. And then the finish, it's dry, spicy, but then kind of 5 to 10 seconds after you drank it all, you get this kind of sweetness coming back through, that kind of oily texture that it leaves on your mouth. Awesome, awesome little bourbon. It is fairly new to the UK market as well, so it hasn't been out long. Around about £50, the 1792 Ridgemont Reserve. That for me, bourbon-wise, it's a solid 8.5 out of 10. Really, really good quality. I love the bottle, which, you know, a lot of people will buy whiskey as gifts. It's a huge part of the whiskey buying market is gift buying. That, for a bourbon drinker, if you know husband, partner or whatever likes bourbon, I mean, look at it, it's awesome. Really, really cool little bottle. 750ml as well, so you do get a little bit more for your money. So yeah, 8.5 out of 10. I'd like to try more by these guys. So I'd be interested to know kind of what else is available. I might be putting some more reviews up in the coming weeks. So 8.5 out of 10 for the 1792. Thanks again for watching. If you've tried this or any others that they produce, let me know. Leave me a comment, as always. Please share the video, and I will see you next week, guys. Cheers. Bye-bye.